Alright, folks. We are now back. The Underforge is our goal. Well, actually, is that our goal? Yes. So we'll be moving along the companions' quests.
Are you prepared?
What is this place?
Here's all you need to know. Skjor is the oldest building in Whiterun. The Skyforge was here long before it was. And the Underforge taps an ancient magic that is older than men or elves. We bring you here to make you stronger, new blood. Now let's move.
Alright.
I'm glad you came. It's been a long time since we had a heart like yours among our numbers. That pitiful ceremony behind the hall does not befit warriors like us. You are due more honor than some calls and feasting. I would hope you recognize Aela, even in this form. She's agreed to be your forebear. We do this in secret because Kodlak is too busy trying to throw away this great gift we've been granted. He thinks we've been cursed, but we've been blessed. How can something that gives this kind of prowess be a curse? So we take matters into our own hands. To reach the heights of the Companions, you must join with us in the shared blood of the wolf. Are you prepared to join your spirit with the beast world, friend?
Well, I suppose I'm ready.
Very well.
Oh yeah. Alright, so it didn't add werewolf perks. That must be a companion patch that I don't possess. Whee! Hello. You missed. First of all, leave my dog alone. Get wrecked. I need this to end so I can run away and not die. Okay, cool. We made it. And now I'm... Okay.
Are you awake? Yours was not an easy transformation, but you're still alive, so congratulations. We even have a celebration planned for you. There's a pack of werewolf hunters camped nearby, at Gallows Rock. The Silver Hand. I think you've met them before.
Sure have.
We're going to slaughter them. All of them. Lead on. Skjor's already scouting ahead.
What just happened?
You were born into the pack, brother. I almost envy you. That first time is always the most intense. You gave us even more trouble than Farkas did at his first turning.
So am I a werewolf now?
You have the blood of the wolf in you. You'll need to build up your strength before you can call on it again, though. Just be careful where you do it. Some cowards in this land can't stand the sight of glory before them.
And what does it mean to be a werewolf?
Nothing until you choose to use it. Then, well, you got a taste. Stronger, faster. It doesn't last long, though. The blood of your foes can sustain you, if you're willing to feed. The more we feed, the greater our prowess will grow. We could perhaps discover even more gifts of Hercine.
And where are we going?
The Silver Hand have taken over the old fort at Gallows Rock. They always make such easy prey.
Alright, let's do it.
Until next time.
Let's see, I can't remember where this is on the map. Oh, wow. Okay. And I want to check. Fortify shouts. Yep. Perfect. So that's 30%. All right. I just don't want to be carrying that around. Whoops. Okay. Shall we? All right.
No! That's all you got?
All right. Lightning bolts are strong with this one. Yeah. Of course, we're here in the midst of a storm. Why wouldn't we be? Let's get out of the wind. Oh, well, we're not getting out of the wind that way. Steel. Is there even a way into this tower? Doesn't appear to be. I was looking for some loot. Doesn't seem like I'll find it here. Ah, well. Let's get moving. Get somewhere warmer. Don't think I searched you. Always take the silver swords. They're easy value. And also, it's one of my favorite skinned swords in the game. I just really like the way that the silver swords look. They're very pretty. Oh, so pretty. Well, anyway, folks, how have you been? I haven't been gone that long, just a couple of days, but it's always nice to check back up.
Cowards must have locked the place down after Skjor charged in. You can taste the fear.
Right. They seem to be just fine dealing with werewolves. So. Actually, how's my HP? Okay.
Did you hear something?
Oh, wow, right here.
No! It's nothing.
Alright. There was another. No? Guess there was just two. Thought that I saw 3 little dots. Did I shout him into oblivion? Perchance? Ew. Gross. Cheese wedge. I like cheese. Can't go that way. Make sure I get all the things. Yeesh. Ew. A little bit of the old tour chair going on down over here.
No surprise they keep vermin around. filthy squalor.
Well, I imagine mouse extermination is significantly harder in the Elder Scrolls universe than it is in ours. They don't probably have large amounts of poison that are easy to...
Time to end this game.
Yep, saw that coming. Whew, that's a bad day for you. Let's get past that. And... Oh. That takes care of that. Oh, he's tough. They never stood a chance. Alright. Excuse me, sir. Let's get the free experience while we're here, because that's one of the skills that's kind of hard to get to 100. Well, pickpocketing is too, but not once you do enchanting, because you can just enchant a full set of pickpocket gear and then steal items that are worth over 100, and you can pretty much get it pretty easy after that. I gotta level up. I'm actually curious. I need to take 20 off this. Okay, so I need 8 more levels of magic, and then I have basically enough. Then I'll put the rest into health and stamina. Let's see what's over here. Cure disease potions. I don't need them anymore, so I can sell them for... Oh, that's interesting. If I let him out, will he attack me is the question. Come on, there we go. Take the pelts. It would be cool if they had their own unique, like, werewolf hunter armor. That would be pretty cool, actually. Alright, so we saved just in case this guy decides that I'm not his friend. Wait, did that move? Of course it didn't. Maybe. There we go. Of course. Of course. Can't say I didn't try. I was hoping that he would be a friend, but he was not. Man, they go down easy with that shout. That should be enough. Well, it was close enough at least. Look at all the loot that they've got. Gonna run out of space for the swords. Gonna sell them all to Yorland. Good lord, it gets so dark. Healing. Ah, there you are. Little Jimmy had a rough day. For shame. Some ingredients, some pelts. This will all be very useful to me in the coming days. Some blister wart.
What was that?
Oh, you're tough.
That's it.
Bad day for you, brother. Let's see. else. This looks like the kitchen. Oh. A couple big chests here. Nice. Alright. I've been robbed. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, alright, alright. Oh, I wish I had the skeleton key right about now. Makes it so easy to jimmy the locks. Rats. There we go. Just the right spot. Oh, I got 2 levels out of that. So it wound up being worth it. Just frustrating in the moment. Alright. Now we can go on some harvestable stuff. Why is that? Just a random... Okay. Take the free.
Is someone there? Is someone there?
Get her. Man,
Is that your best?
I'm just getting clobbered. Alright. Good job, guys. Very good job indeed. Just standing there looting while my companions are just putting an absolute beat down on this lady. I mean, as you do, right? What's the point of assisting your team when they're gonna do it themselves? Is that gold? And we'll get rid of that stuff. Where is it? Alright. They never stood a chance.
We're getting close now. Be careful. Their leader is a tricky one. They call him the Skinner. I don't think... Huh?
No, you don't need to tell me why. I've been seeing why this entire time as we've been wandering through his mansion of doom here.
Huh?
Who are they fighting back there?
No! Stendar while you can.
Oof. Oh, that's not... Oh, wow. Okay, so he hits like a freight train. Alright, there goes Krev. Good lord. Tough bastard, ain't he? Let's get some light back. Oh no, Skjor is dead.
The bastards. Somehow they managed to kill Skjor. He was one of the strongest we had. But numbers can overwhelm. He should not have come without a shield brother. Get out of here. I'm going to make sure we got the last of them. and see if there's any information to be gotten from the bodies. You and I have work to do. The Silver Hand will tremble at our sight.
Alright, I guess I better pick this up now.
The Silver Hand has been scouring the world for more pieces of Wuthrad. One group is hidden out in the Rift. Get it back, for the honor of us all.
Okay. Works for me. Yeah, you shouldn't have come alone. That was really stupid of him. Ooh, I might not have that enchantment. I think we're due for a trip home. You go up here.
Have you been bringing the battle to the Silver Hand, friend? I wish I could be there with you.
There you go.
Soon enough.
Revenge for Skjor. Hey, buddy. Okay. Can't miss out on any potential copies of skill books. Yeah, that paralysis poison saved my hide there. Because if he would have hit that power attack, I think that would have been the end of me. Because that dude hits like a freight train. Yeesh. Where's the first? She said the rift. Oh wow, that's pretty. Perfect. Yeah. I mean, I want to wait for the storm to pass, but I think if I just move quick enough, I'll be fine. And there's some stops on the way, it looks like. The air is treacherously cold. Yes, indeed. And if I step in this water, I'll insta-freeze. Mara's Eye Pond. Is there a way around Mara's Eye Pond? Yeah, here we go. Preferably without stepping one toe in the water and instantly freezing. Gotta get out of this snowstorm. It's treacherous. Here we go. Get down here. Or just walk across this mountain to warmer climates. Here's the road. Just a casual pack of wolves. No need to worry. And right there. I am the problem solver. Alright, folks. So I'm going to be taking the carriage back to Whiterun, sell my wares in Whiterun, and from there, I'm going to go put a bunch of stuff back into the house, because I'm pretty much full up. And it'd probably be a good idea to collect my profits from the old farm too. Remove it. Oh, foxes. Because I have quite a bit of profits, I'm sure, at this point, to grab from the farm. And not that I really need them, but, you know, it'll help to, like, buy smithing materials and stuff to make my smithing level ups a lot easier. Because that's one of the things. Also, you know, guys, you feel free to put down in the comments if you want to watch me do the smithing. I think I do it a little bit different than most people. It's definitely not the most efficient, though. Like, if I do an episode on that, it'll probably be 2 parts for like an hour long. So I don't want to just make them if they're going to be skipped, because there's not a lot of good content to be had, and it's something that everyone's kind of covered at this point, right? Like that's beating the dead horse. But yeah, if you guys don't want to see that, then I won't record it, I'll just do it. But I don't like to do too much off camera so you don't get too disconnected from where I'm at in the playthrough. But generally, I don't power level my smithing until like after level 30, 35. Because it's not really necessary, I don't feel. And also I feel like it takes something out of the
Need
game.
a ride? Where do you want to go?
Here we go.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Couldn't ask for better weather.
And partially, I do it that
Nice
way
weather
because
for a ride. Hope it lasts.
as you get higher and higher in levels, you level slower and slower, of course. So the higher level you are when you do your smithing level ups, the less they count for. So you don't go from like if you started at level 1, right? You'd go from level 1 to like level 10 or level 9, or I think it's 9 immediately. And that is a pretty large gap, because between levels 1 and 9 you'll get different enemies and their different strengths. Because just because you have the gear doesn't mean you have the perks to go with it. And sure, you can craft a sort of absolute and utter annihilation and just one-tap everything, but it takes a lot of effort to do that. And also, like, you don't have the resources in the early game. I try to do it when it's easy. Like, I have all the soul gems I need, I have all the smithing stuff I need, and I just go knock it out all at once. I think that's just the way I prefer to do it. I mean, everyone has their own way to play, but I don't like to feel powerful until the late game. There is a certain point where I quite enjoy to feel powerful, but that's generally only in the late game.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Ooh, that's right. I have the Helm of Yingol. Yeah, I want to see which of these I don't have. And these weigh a lot, and I don't really want to use them, so I'll just sell those to you.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
And they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Well, actually, I can just do the enchanting at home, right? There's no reason I have to do that here.
It up
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah, there's no reason I have to do that here, so I'll just go ahead and do it at the house. Actually, no, that was stupid. Sorry, guys. I was thinking if I do the disenchanting at the house, then I won't be able to sell the items that I don't need, because I won't be close to anybody.
Very often.
Yes, yes, yes. I don't get to the Cloud District very often. Don't worry. When we do the Dark Brotherhood quest line, I'll make sure I have the requisite skill required to get rid of him discreetly. I tire of Nazim. He's not... He is not my favorite character for sure. I do want to see what resistances I have, because I think I might wear the Helm of Yingol instead of the Madness helmet. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Where's the Helm of Yingol? Unless I can disenchant it and get that shout enchantment. Ooh. Can I actually do that? Because that would be super. No, you can't. Alright, so I have the rest of them. I'll take these and the frost one. So you can't disenchant the Helm of Eagle, which kind of makes sense, right? But that's, I mean, that brings my, like, frost resistance up to what? What's this? Magicka and stamina 50%. Yeah, so I don't need to wear that madness helmet, really. Magicka shouts. Capacity. Here we go. So frost is, so that makes my frost resistance 40 plus 15 is 55. So my frost resistance is up to 55. That's pretty useful. And also, okay, that looks pretty awesome actually. Yeah, I like that. I might keep this into the late game and just wait to like reinforce it, because time between shouts being reduced 20% is really strong.
When the Empire surrendered to the Aldmeri Dominion, they shamed us all.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you, Vignar. I don't disagree with you. You would be a terrible Jarl of Whiterun, though.
And what does the Empire do? Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing!
By Skjor. Is that
How's my enchantment on Dawnbreaker doing? Fine. Oh.
It's a fine day with you around.
Why, thank you. Alright, so got everything I need to get for the most part. All my business in town is concluded, so now we will be moving back to the homestead. Now, here's another question. Broken Helm Hollow. Do I just go ahead and do that? That's really close to the Riften stables. I can just go behind Riften, take this road, and be there immediately. Yeah. I think we do go ahead and do that. Yeah.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Let's go to Riften.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
So,
I swear it rains like this every time I go to Riften.
bro is cursed. So yeah, we'll go ahead and grab the fragment, and then I'll do my business at the house.
too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place.
Yep, I sure have. I'm going to go... There should be a bed that I can sleep in there. I'm gonna go retrieve a fragment of Wuthrad for the honor of the companions. Yeah, because it is very close. There's no reason not to just go ahead, do this, collect the stuff. Okay. And I should be able to just follow this road. You guys remember volumetric god rays? They still actually do look pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. The graphics in this game aren't that bad. But of course, I'm from the elder generation of gamers in a way. Graphics don't mean that much to me as long as the game itself is solid.
Bid the elf goodbye, for none could look. You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
No, I don't think I did. Goodbye. Picked a bad place to camp on the side of the road. That guy just shot fire out of his mouth. Let's keep fighting him and see how well it goes for us. And of course it ends predictably. Like, how else would you expect it to go? I just screamed fire and fire came out of my mouth. They think it's a good idea to fight me. I don't know about you, but if somebody yelled at me and they spit actual literal flames, there would be no fight from me after that. I would just say, you know what, you got it, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and leave you alone. Goodbye. Should have known there was another one. There's 3? Is this higher up on the cliff face? What am I missing here? I'm sure it's obvious. Oh yeah, it's just farther around, okay. And here's the trail. I will be doing a guide on the Crimson Urn routes, by the way. So, don't worry about that. Well, less of a guide and more of I'll point out the episode that I'm going to do it in, because I'd prefer everything to be self-contained, because I will probably spend quite a bit of time in Blackreach. That is... I know some people get tired of it. I don't personally share that sentiment. Blackreach is one of my favorite areas in the game, and I really enjoy that. I've enjoyed it every time, basically. Who's shooting at me? Oh. She's got him. Alright. Where are you? I don't think I've ever really come back here. Go ahead and check it out. God, that 20% is insane. Especially when you only need like a level 1 shout. Ooh, that reminds me. Books, King. Yep. Okay. Go ahead and grab those free levels. Alright.
I'll see you burn.
Good morning. Good night.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Do your worst.
I think I already have. Whoops. Yeesh. That's rough. Oh, that's even rougher. He's scorpioned. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Rob Dyrdek's ridiculousness over here. Poison. Okay. Take that. And it looks like it's up here. Potion of lockpicking. Should have seen that. Ooh, that's what I was looking for. Fully heals the caster. Could you imagine if that took me out? Ah, what the heck. Should always explore the caves. Although first... go ahead and yoink all that. Might as well go ahead and Get some rest. See no reason not to. And we'll take that. And I'll look through the perks at a later date. Oof. Report Leifnar's death to his family. Okay. Yeesh. A rough one, too. Ugh. Poor Leifnar. Ah, well. So we are going to take the fragment to Aela, but first, we're going to go back to Ye Olde Homestead. Follow this back to Whiterun, trot on down to Rorikstead. And we'll be in a pretty good position from there. I can dump off a bunch of my inventory. Because I have quite a bit of stuff in my inventory that needs to go, go. Man, having a double enchanted helm, man, I forgot the Helm of Yingol did that. Or maybe that's part of the artifacts thing that I have, where all the unique name stuff has a different effect. Potentially, could be. Maybe? I don't know. Because I never looked at a full list of all the enchantments that had changed. I just downloaded it because I used to play with it all the time, and I was fond of it. But see, the whole burns with holy fire, I don't understand what that enchantment does either in terms of like damage output, because it doesn't say. What are we doing? Oh, you're just a random encounter. Okay. Like, what are we doing, dude? I gotta deliver this message to Jarl Ulfric. Stat. Anybody have thoughts on the new Doom game? Definitely put those down below, because I will be playing that on the
Need a
channel.
ride?
Love Doom.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I do desperately wish they'd
You
bring
best
back
hurry it
co-op though. Like, that was a major disappointment for me with Doom Eternal, is that there was no co-op play, because that was always a feature of Doom. You could always do co-op play. Well, the first one I don't think you could. You had to have a mod that let you play co-op. But I used to play like Brutal Doom with my cousin all the time, and that was a blast. I still think he should stream. He's really good at that game. Well, the Dooms in general, not just the old one. But like, he beat Doom Eternal on like the Ultra Nightmare difficulty, the hardest difficulty. I still to this day don't understand how he does it. You watch him play and it's like master weapon swaps, master damage, just he's just good at it, I guess. I don't know. It's his niche. But I really do hope that they bring back co-op for Doom. It was a sore disappointment for me. I really hate that they didn't put that in Doom Eternal, because it would be so fun to like load up with one or two of your friends and play through the levels. I mean, I think that they should just do it like the way that Borderlands did it. Just if you got two people, you kind of like, you don't necessarily double the enemies, but you change their toughness and you make it more. You make them a little more tough. You make a few more of them.
Yo!
Doom is one of those games that's just fun to play with your friends. It's just a blast. With the music and the chaos, it's fun. A lot of multiplayer games these days, I don't feel like truly capture that. Warzone might. I don't know. I never really played Warzone. I don't necessarily have anything against it. I just haven't put any real time into it. I mean, I play Fortnite from time to time, usually on the weekends. But I play Fortnite mainly because that's what all my friends play, and I don't. Particularly enjoy it. It wouldn't be my first choice. But, you know, you play what everybody plays, right? Try to spend some time with your friends that way. I wonder what's going on over here. Looks like a vampire. Well, there's that. Oh, wow. The irony of a vampire having the rising threat book in her inventory is not lost on me. It's so weird to me that they fight in robes. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna go fight against vampires who infect people by their touch and their bite. You wanna just put on some blue jeans and go down for a shift at the mine? Like, what? Makes no sense. But I guess that's part of the reason they got wiped out, right? So I guess it does make sense, well, that they got wiped out. Not that they wear their underwear to fight vampires. Another game I've enjoyed my time on recently is Darktide. I've had some fun with it, but it's not something that I play often because it's very, very repetitive. But it never tried to be anything else, so I don't feel like I was sold a false bill of goods. I think I'm going like the wrong way a little bit. Just adjust that. I do kind of wish I could have a carriage at the house like you can in Falkreath. The Lakeview Manor. It's kind of cool that you can have that there, but oh well. Once I get the Summon Arvac spell, a lot of this will be a lot easier. I'll be able to zip around. Now, the Soul Cairn is one place that I have zero intention of spending a lot of time in. Because the Soul Cairn sucks. I might do the thing where you find the Black Soul Gems and summon the Grim Reaper boss, because he might drop a unique with that mod that I've never bothered to look for. So, I might do it for that reason. But outside of that, it's Arvac, and that's it, because I already got the achievement for the St. Jib on my unmodded playthrough. So, if I'm not achievement hunting, I'm not suffering. Although it is cool to have his book in the library, because I have my other character usually stays at Mistwatch. That's my main haunt, so it's cool to have, like, they have massive bookshelves there, so it's pretty cool in a lot of ways to have a big library. Like, I think I have one copy of every single skill book that's in the game. I'm not entirely sure about it, but I think I do. Let's put in these. And these need to stay in the inventory for now. Go ahead and put these up. Ooh, excuse me. Is that it? Looks like it. I need to find Lydia in a while and collect my profits. Bonk. That's gonna come back to haunt me. Alright. You know the drill. Ingredients. Just do a little bit of housekeeping. Try to clean out my inventory a bit. So much stuff. Oh my goodness. White cap, wisp wrappings. Good lord. And... oh yeah. See if I can disenchant anything. Yep. Go ahead and increase magic resistance. Now what can I get that to? Oh, you can't put... can you put it on like a ring? So 8% on a necklace. That is not great. Gotta say, not great. And here's the soul gems. So we'll put away the ones that I have. Keep a few. There's no need to keep 15 of them. But whoop. Please tell me I didn't just lose the Dawnbreaker. Okay. And it got unfavorited. That was my mistake. The old misclick. I wanted to charge it. There we go. Am I even wearing a necklace? Yeah, the Talos. I do need to sort out... is this the only one that's here? Yeah. Okay, well, I can put all the potions up at least. Yeah, I don't need any. I've got plenty of magic potions. That's a good one to keep. Haven't cleaned out most of my inventory in a long time. Sorry about that, folks. I wish you could make mead there. That'd be kind of cool. Let's see, what am I up to now? Quite a bit of stuff. Look at that. Whoops. Is this the salt barrel? Yeah, there's the salt barrel. Okay. Because I might need to... how am I doing on food? I have enough. But I do need to sort out my... oh, good. I need this. So all my extra stuff can go in here. Gems up. Okay. Get a little bit of rest, and then go out and talk to Lydia, and I think at that point we kind of can call it a day. And then I guess next episode we'll be heading back to Whiterun.
Long life to you, Thane.
I am here to collect the plantation's profits.
Very good, sir.
Right.
Good day.
Should come back here more often, huh? Alright, folks. Well, you know the drill. Next time we will be turning this quest in, grab some more fragments of Wuthrad, and we'll keep working toward the end of the companion's quest. But I don't... well, we'll see actually. As always, thanks for stopping by. Have a great day.
Yeah?
Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy it. Make sure you stick around for the next episode. Alright, bye now.